gadgets. Today we are back on our journey. Let's see if we can be more consistent, and accomplish some goals. Yeah. So today I am going to kind of bring you guys along with me, not really, but partially. Just left home rushing because my babysitter today, my son, was late. Thanks, Jayla. So today I have the honor of doing makeup for one of my beautiful clients one last time. One of her wishes was to have me do her makeup, and although that's a service I don't typically provide or offer, or say I offer, like I get there's special people that I would do that for. It's not something that I feel comfortable doing for everyone, or just like a like a service that I feel comfortable, like just like a booking service I feel comfortable offering. I don't know, at one time I thought it was something that I wanted to expand into, but it's not, because it's just so sacred. And although I do value, and I like I said, I'm honored that some of my clients care that much for me, and love what I do for them, how I make them feel. They care for me enough to have them, or not to have them, but to have me as part of their last wishes. That means a lot. And I mean, honestly, makeup artistry, and people don't realize it, it's not just about beauty. It's not just about me putting makeup on someone, or covering blemishes, whatever. We are with people on some of their most important and memorable days, including today, like today. And it's not just for her. It is for her, but it's also for her husband, who wants to carry out his wife's final wishes, which means a lot. And it's about her family seeing her somewhat as herself one last time. So it's special. So now I just left the house. I still have to go by my shop and pick up my things. I did get the Sony ZV-E10, I think that's what it's called. As I got that, maybe about a year and a half ago, and I thought that I was going to use that to vlog with, but it's just so heavy. So I'm using that as my like stationary camera at my shop, like when I do like makeup tutorials and stuff like that. So I'm going to use that to be stationary. It's not ideal to me. It's not ideal to be, you know, carrying that around, and I'm clumsy. I don't need nothing bulky, and because I feel like I'll drop it, you know. Although I might, you know, use it here and there for things, but I definitely discovered that that's not going to be best for me to vlog with. Because it's just, and with me being clumsy and I drop stuff, yeah, it ain't gonna work. So I need to get gas too. I can make it. I can make it. I got enough time. This with the vlogging. So my goal is to vlog more. I realize I cannot, like, I can set goals or whatever, but I feel like I just end up being a little too overzealous, like with my goals and stuff. Like I'd be like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then I pile all this stuff on and it just ends up being too much. So I have a simple goal of vlogging more, and prayerfully that increases, because it's really something I want to do. Like I started this channel back in 2007, and I could kick myself in the butt over and over and over and over again. And I never, like, I started, I bought equipment, I did all the things, but I was just so scared, you know, of doing it. But now I've kind of hit the ground running. In, you know, mid-month in July, I have some goals and things I want to do, and, you know, grow my audience more. And I'm trying to remain committed to that. You know, I'm an entrepreneur, a business owner, so, you know, I do makeup. And, you know, sometimes I'm super busy, and it's hard to balance getting all of that. And I know some people do it and do it well, but, you know, it's hard to balance, you know, a busy season or month or week or whatever, and then you know, you gotta record content, you gotta do whatever, you gotta edit, you gotta post, and then, you know, there's all these things you gotta do. And I'm committed to doing it. It's just sometimes, you know, we're human, you know. Sometimes it just don't work out like we plan, and that's okay. And I hope that maybe encourages somebody who is on a journey, not just to create content, but a journey. Maybe you're, you know, trying to get a new job, you're trying to apply for a new job, or you're trying to go back to school, or you're just trying to lose weight, you know. You just have to do it, and there are going to be different challenges and obstacles and things that come up, and, you know, a lot of time it just isn't going to work out the way we plan. But sometimes that's a blessing, because maybe the way you planned wasn't the right way to go about it, and, you know, through navigating, you know, whatever you're going through, you basically figure out, you know, what it is you're supposed to be doing, and maybe the right way, maybe a better path, you know, quicker path, you know, and maybe it might be slower. But one thing is, you're going to get there, but you're not going to get there if you don't do it, if you don't try. So that's my tidbit. Alright, so I'm going to run in here real quick. Alright, let's go grill my fish real quick. Turn this off because homegirl about out of gas. Alright, we're here at the Glam Suites. Gotta learn how to hold this thing. I know I've shown this a few times. Alright. I got to turn this light off before I left the other day. Alright. Put you guys here while I go get my stuff. I'll bring my table just in case. Don't know if I will need it or not. I shouldn't need it, but just in case. Alright, my backpack's got some other tools in there. I think that's all I'm gonna need. Alright, I don't really use primers or whatever, but I need to pick some products out. My special stuff here. Don't really use primers because for something like that, there's not be no sweating or anything. Skin, you know, it's completely different. So. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna carry all this stuff out to the car and get on the road so I can go. Alright, back in my car. Gotta turn the alarm on. Alright. Now we cook. Still gotta get some gas, so I can make it. I actually could make it there without getting gas. I might just do that and get gas.
In half a mile, merge onto US 1, US 25 South.
Alright, so I'm headed there. We're about 15 minutes away. Once I do that, I have a few quick errands to run. I have to go to Sephora today. I have me and my friend, we went to Sephora maybe about 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, and we were, you know, getting some things. I had some gift cards for my birthday that I wanted to use, and she had some gift cards too that she wanted to use. So it was like, let's do a Sephora trip, because she was getting ready for a cruise. So she wanted to get a few things. Y'all, mopeds should not be allowed on a regular road, like for real, for real. And I need to get over. Come on. Mopeds should not be allowed. Okay, so I don't know if y'all be able to see this dude on his moped, but they so slow. That should not. To me, that's dangerous. Yeah, we went to Sephora and we tried some new stuff, and she convinced me. Yeah, girl. And when you watch this video, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. She convinced me to get the milk. Got it right here too. The milk tints. What is it? Milk makeup. What is it? Milk hydrogel tint. Y'all. I don't like it. I did not like it. It was so like sticky and thick. It had good coverage, which that's what she said. She said it had great coverage. I liked it, but that stuff was like, I guess, because it's got, milk is known for that hydro grip factor, like in the hydro grip primer, which I've used that before, but this is different. It was so sticky and thick on my face. I did not like it, and I didn't even go nowhere. I just did my makeup for a reel I was doing the other day, and I said I'm gonna use this to see if I like it or whatever. First thoughts about it or whatever. I was like, ew! Oh God, I did not like it. I did not like it one bit. It was so like, and I could feel it. You know how like sometimes like you have stuff on your face, and if you're a makeup wearer, like certain foundations you don't really feel like that. Like it just feels very lightweight on your skin. This felt, I could feel something on my face, and I wasn't even doing nothing but sitting in the house, like recording, like a get ready with me, and I didn't like how it felt, and it was so shiny. It was extra shiny. Even after powder, there was still a visible shine on my face. And now, don't get me wrong, I like a good glow, healthy glow, but I just don't like to look greasy. I love for my face to look really moisturized and hydrated, healthy, like a good healthy glow. But yeah, you can miss me with the greasy look. I don't like that. Not for me. Another thing I love, I have got this Refi lip balm when I was with her that day too. Now she put me on that because we were eat 'em up. Like eat 'em was what I thought, and eat 'em is good, but this Refi lip balm, it's amazing. What I like that it's not like super thicky or sticky. I like that it's not super like, it's thick, but it's not like too much. And like when I pat my lips together, they're not like, it's not like a grip, like it's just not super thick. I like that. I feel like it's really hydrating, and I feel like it lasts, to me, I feel like it lasts longer than the Edam does on my lips. One thing I did like about Edam though, and I can't tell this part yet with the Refi one. I have to wear it a little bit more, but I did like the Edam in a sense to where it seems like it's kind of almost like a mask. I know I need to do some more reading about it, but like it plumped my lips out really good. Almost like a lip plumper without being a lip plumper. And okay, so like when I say a lip plumper without being a lip plumper, like I don't like lip plumpers. I don't like the tingling sensation because I had a reaction to one time years ago, and it kind of traumatized me. So I'm real funny about using anything that's got the tingly stuff in it. But the Edam, it almost like it has that in there, but it doesn't have the tingly sensation in it because like I could tell my lips, the lines on my lips are kind of smooth out when I use the Edam. But I don't know if I noticed that with the Refi one yet. I'm gonna have to take note of that and come back with that. But Edam and Refi, I love both of them. I love the lip balms. I love both of them. Or gloss, tinted lip gloss. And the one I got from Refi is an oat, which is really kind of sheer. To me, it don't really have a color. It just picks up my lip color. But yeah, my errands. God, I'm on a tangent. My errands I gotta do. I'm gonna go by Sephora. I'm gonna return that, and I have a couple stuff. I need to run by the grocery store, just to grab a couple things. It's hot, and one thing I don't do is leave my makeup in the car. That's another good tip for ladies who I know a lot of people leave their makeup in the car, and just so you know, that cuts down on the lifespan of your makeup. It shouldn't be in like sweltering heat temperatures like it is here in Georgia. You shouldn't leave your makeup, and it melts. Ain't nothing worse than a melted lipstick. But yeah, I don't leave my makeup in the car. So I'm gonna go back before I go home and drop my stuff off. So I am almost to my first destination, and I'm trying to think what else I need to do. Oh, I need to swing by Ulta real quick too, because I had bought a detangler for my daughter to try out, and I didn't use it because I bought the Sacred one, so I've heard good things about the Sacred one, so I'm gonna stick with the Sacred one versus the reason why I'm returning it is because it has a smell of tea tree oil in it, and it's got some kind of either peppermint or tea tree, and we can't use that on our scalp. Gives us like a sensitivity for me, which I'm not using it right now anyway because I have a unit on, and then I have hair loss, so I'm not really using a lot of hair products. My husband calling. Call one. Alright, so I am pulling up to my first destination, and I will pick you guys back up once I leave here. Just trying to keep some positive vibes, good spirits for my lady, and I'll pick y'all back up. I think my next stop probably be, I gotta get gas, but then after that my next stop will be Sephora, and I'll just take you guys with me to Sephora. Be right back. Alrighty, I am finished with my lady. She was beautiful, and now I gotta go get some gas for I head to Sephora. Alright, I have pulled up at Sephora to do my return for this Milk Grip Gel Tint. It ain't no good. So I'm gonna run in here real quick. It had started raining, so I was trying to wait. Hello. Alright, got that finished. Got to head out because it's getting ready to storm. Got that done. Trying to rush because it's about to storm. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the rest of my errands that I want to do because it's about to storm. Let me see. I think I might just have to postpone some stuff for tomorrow so I can make it back to my studio to drop this makeup off and to stop by the grocery store. Because I do not want to get caught in the storm. It's supposed to be bad. Alright, got that done. So now I'm on the road again. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna do my other stuff and just go ahead and try to make it to the grocery store before the bottom falls out of the sky, and then to my studio to drop this makeup off. I do not want to get caught in the rain. You know, sugar melts. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but sugar melts. It is coming down. Hopefully it don't last long. Bad out here. Alright, so I have made it to pick up food. I went by Chipotle and got some food. Now I am pulling up to Publix because I gotta grab a few things real quick and try to run in here real quick because this rain ain't cute. Trying to hurry up. Oh, I need my list. Hi. Made it back from the grocery store. Alright, now my day is pretty much done. Guess I'm gonna head back home, try to edit some stuff. Am I in the right lane? I don't know. Get back home, try to edit some stuff, and maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what I got going on tomorrow, what I got planned, or what's going on. I don't have any clients tomorrow, but I do have some errands to finish running because I didn't get to do everything today because of the rain. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so depending on how bad the rain is tomorrow, I may pick you guys up and take you with me tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but for sure I will pick you guys back up because I have a couple clients this week, and I'll take you into the studio with me for my days at the shop this week. But until then, I will see you later.